Let's speak to our international editor, Isabel Oakeshott. Isabel, good evening to you. What do you make of this?
I think it's so important on so many levels. And whilst it may sound like a victory, in quotes, for this government, I actually think it's a political disaster for them. They have pitted themselves against the people, and they have, at least in the short term, won. But in a democracy, if a government or a political party pits themselves against the people, there's only ever one winner. And it may take time, but my God, there's going to be hell to pay for this outcome. I listened to the full judgment, or at least not the written judgment, but as it was articulated by one of the three judges. And it's absolutely true, as Karen said just a minute ago, that Epping Council made a number of quite serious mistakes, and that was the basis on which, or one of the bases on which the judges came to the conclusion that they did today. It was actually quite interesting listening to the background to this. And the truth is that particular hotel has been used as an asylum seeker hotel for a considerable amount of time, and Epping Council didn't take opportunities way back in 2023 to challenge it.
The government may be celebrating a legal win, but according to Isabel Oakeshott, the latest ruling over the Migrant Hotel in Epping is nothing less than a political disaster. Judges overturned the council's attempt to block the site from being used to house asylum seekers. But Oakeshott warns, when a government pits itself against the people, there's only ever one winner, the people. It may take time, but there will be a heavy price to pay. So why did the council lose? Explained that the hotel had already been used to accommodate migrants for quite some time. When the operators applied for a change of use back in 2023, the council simply sat on the application for over a year. They missed chance after chance to challenge it, and that failure weighed heavily in the judge's decision. The ruling also highlighted a bigger issue. If Epping Council had succeeded, it could have triggered similar action from councils across the country, effectively forcing the closure of migrant hotels nationwide. That may sound like a victory to many local residents, but for the Home Office, it would have been chaos. Judges admitted this wider impact influenced their decision. They also raised the risk of further protests. Yet, as Oakeshott pointed out, most demonstrations so far have been peaceful, lawful, and entirely within people's rights. To suggest protest is a problem, she argued, is to forget the basics of democracy. Her verdict was clear. This may look like a short-term win for the government, but in the long run, it's a disaster. The public mood is hardening, councils are under pressure, and the gulf between ministers and communities is growing. Oakeshott's message to frustrated Britons was simple: don't lose hope. History shows governments that go against the will of the people do not last.